welcome back, collective. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Remember, this can be your energy, their energy, or some shit in your energy. There's no gender in tarot, and sometimes you do have to flip the rules. So let's see, Scorpio, what do you guys got going on? All right, Scorpio. So we've got the butterfly in the reverse, cassette, and karmic relationship. What the fuck? So, just a second. So Scorpio, this could be, and sunglasses on the bottom of the deck. So you were dealing with this is somebody that you were in a karmic relationship with, okay? This is somebody who refuses to change. They refuse to do any of the healing work. They refuse to go within. They refuse basically everything, okay? They have outdated thinking. This is a person who doesn't learn any of the lessons. And from this, it looks like they're having a hard time letting go. So they could be replaying events over and over in their head, but they're definitely watching you with sunglasses being out here. Okay. They're watching you. They could be stalking your socials, driving past your house, being a stalker, but you're going through a new phase. So, you're going through your transformation, you're going through your growth. You may have learned your lessons from this relationship, or you could still be healing from it, but again, you have decided to go within and do the healing work and work on yourself. And this person decided that they just want to remain karmic. Absolutely. So, Scorpio, let's see who this person is. For Scorpio, who's this person, Spirit? Tell me some more about the person that Scorpio is dealing with, the person that they were in a karmic relationship with. Please tell me more about this person. So you got a Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who's reckless. They could be very violent, scattered energy, very angry, abusive. They could be like a show-off kind of person. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with a Leo. But this is somebody who wants attention, kind of, even if it's negative attention. They have a lot of delays in their life. Again, very angry, very abusive, reckless. And again, doesn't want to do the healing work. They don't want to change. They don't want to heal. They don't want to transform. They do want to be a stalker. And again, this was a karmic that you were dealing with. What else can you tell me, Spirit? Ten of Wands. This person brought you a lot of burdens, okay? They could have trauma bonded or trauma dumped all over you. They brought a lot of burdens. They made you feel overwhelmed, overworked. So you could be dealing with, we got more fire out here, Sagittarius. Tell me more. This person could also feel like changing or healing is a burden, okay, with this being underneath the butterfly, Okay. So just like we have outdated thinking and we've got reckless and scattered energy here under cassette, this person could feel like healing is a burden and like they just don't want to do it. We've got the Nine of Wands. So we've got the wounded warrior here under karmic relationship. So this could also be somebody who plays the victim. You may have had to put up some serious boundaries with this person. So we've got heavy Sagittarius energy out here. What else can you tell me, Spirit? And then we've got the Four of Cups. So again, this person, when you guys were together, could have acted like, yeah, I don't really want you. You're like, eh. They could have treated you like an option. But now that you're gone, you know, they're like, well, you know, now I want that cup. Okay, now I want to watch it. I want to stalk it. I want to focus on it. You know, I want to drive past its house. Spirit, can you tell me how Scorpio feels about this person? So, Three of Cups. This person could have put you in a third party. And the Devil. Well, shit. So, yeah, this person could have been a cheater. They could have had a lot of toxic behaviors, a lot of toxicity, addictions, easily seduced, could have had shiny object syndrome, very destructive behavior, very toxic behavior. This person could have attachments on them, lots of addictions. Again, they could be out here doing shit with multiple people. They're just operating out of their shadow self, okay? Their toxicity and operating out of their shadow self brought a lot of burdens to not only you, but to the relationship. What else can you tell me? How does Scorpio feel about this person? The Ace of Wands. What else? With the Star and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like you are healing from this person after a painful ending. Okay, so this person could have definitely betrayed you. The ultimate betrayal. Okay, but with the Star and the Ace of Wands, I do see that, you know, you're starting a new beginning. You know, you could be, you know, growing, rejuvenating, you know, living in your purpose, even though you were betrayed by this person, okay? So I don't think that you let this person impact you. Again, you are the Phoenix rising. So again, when this person decided they wanted to snake you, you went and did the healing work, okay? You still find enthusiasm. You know, you could be looking for new opportunities in work and love. And again, even though this person betrayed you, you didn't let it affect you, okay? Yeah, the Chariot, you're still moving forward. So you got determination and willpower, and this person is just, again, just refusing to do any of the healing work. Why does Scorpio need to know this? Let's see. Why does Scorpio need to know this? The King of Swords and the Lovers. So you could have made a head over heart decision about this relationship. Okay, so I think you saw it for what it was, and you decided that, you know, you can find love, true love, a real partnership somewhere else. And so that's what you decided to do, okay? So I think the universe is trying to tell you that you definitely made the right decision. Again, this person is absolutely 100% refusing to change, while you are rising from the ashes, renewed, transformed. You know, you're still growing, you're still working on your spiritual path, your growth, you know, going within. But you definitely made a head over heart decision about this. And I think the universe is proud of you. What else can you tell me? I think if you feel bad about leaving this person, again, they are the ones refusing to change. They're the ones that want to remain karmic. And so, you know, they're going to sit here and stalk you and watch you and replay events, but they're still refusing to do any of the healing work or to do any of the changing or to do any introspection. You've got mirror here. So you could have held up a mirror to this person and, you know, they didn't like it. This could have made them very resentful. You know, this person could be heartbroken because you made a head over heart decision, but at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you. What else do we have, Spirit? Ace of Swords. That's the truth. So I've been getting this for everybody today. You know, that's the truth. The universe says, you know, you did the right thing. You left, you went to go heal. This person is stuck, you know, they could have hit rock bottom. We've got Judgment on the bottom of the deck. This person could be going through karma and the Five of Pentacles. So this person could be going through a lot of hardships. They could be sick. They could be, you know, they could have lost their job. They could be going through a lot of financial loss, but this is their karma for everything that they did to you. So, you know, they're stuck. They hit rock bottom. They're still stuck in their toxic behavior, you know, still bringing burdens to everybody's life. And you got out and you did the healing work and you're on your way to new opportunities, new growth. And again, you made a head over heart decision that this is not the type of lover that you want. This is not the type of love that you want. You want love that is equal give and take, okay? This could have caused a tower in this person's life, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? So we've got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So again, this person may be lacking of choices. They definitely know that you're a missed opportunity. They could be weighed down by all their burdens and their toxicities right now. But again, this is, I don't know, hopefully maybe they'll get a reality check. But they definitely have a lack of choices right now. And they could be feeling really stuck. Okay, they could be feeling really trapped in the decisions that they made. They could be stuck over here living in a toxic relationship with this third party that they're very unhappy about. And again, this person is sitting in the Five of Pentacles and this is their karma. Okay, so we've got Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting. Yeah, see, this person is stuck in their addictions. And then we've got the Grim Reaper. Relationship is over, no second chances. Grow and transform your life. Your life, okay? This person could have sabotaged this relationship. They may have wanted you to chase them. And I don't think that you did, to be honest with you. You could have definitely been dealing with somebody who has narcissistic tendencies if they're not a full-blown narcissist. This was definitely a one-sided relationship. This person could have love bombed you, been very self-absorbed, and again, had a lot of narcissistic tendencies. But the universe is telling you to be patient. You know, your love with equal give and take is coming. It's on its way in divine timing. We also have wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. So in divine timing, you know, keep working on yourself, keep renewing and transforming, keep growing. But this person is they're living the exact life that they want to live because they refuse to change. So there's really nothing that you can do for them. If they don't want to change, then they can sit here, you know, in their addictions, in their sabotaging energy, and be burdened. sitting in the 5 Pentacles and going through karma. For Scorpio. Commitment. I'm committed to my growth and dreams. Exactly. With the Phoenix. I set routines and habits that help me evolve into my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know they have vibrationally manifested and are on their way to me. Exactly. So the universe is telling you that, you know, keep manifesting, keep working on yourself, and all of your abundance and all of your manifestations are coming into you. And this person is just going to have to sit with the decisions that they've made. You know, this person is going through karma. They're sitting in toxic energy. They may be unhappy with this third party that they're over here with, but this person brought a lot of burdens, a lot of toxicity into your life. You decided that that is not what you wanted, and you left. You left to go be a phoenix rising, and this person decided that they just don't want to transform. They don't want to change. They don't want to be a butterfly. They want to stay karmic. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys.